Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast, and we don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, we got the homeboy Young and Hefe don't care nothing but what the check say. We was waiting on his response. He didn't drop that response. You feel me? So I guess the recipient of Hot Topics today is Young and Hefe. You understand me? Shout out to Young and Hefe, man. I was watching the platform long before he hopped on No Jumper, but he be holding his own on No Jumper, doing his podcasting thing. And I do think he handled this situation A1, like we said on the last episode. We give him an A for his P card, you feel me? Real player, you feel me? He kept that shit real P. You understand me? He ain't get all rah-rah. He ain't let that shit get him, you feel me, out his bag. Let him, you feel me, make him look ruffled or anything. He stayed calm, feel me? Took a pull of his weed, you feel me? Looked around, checked what was going on. Then he said, hold on, no, we gonna stop this right here. You feel me? This shit stop here. Ain't no disrespect. I ain't taking disrespect from nothing. So what we on? You feel me? He gave old boy more than enough opportunity to say what they was on, and he chose not to do so. Instead, he chose to turn up on old Adam. Feel me? Chose to turn up on old Adam, and he didn't ruin his career off. Now he cooked over $200. That's crazy. But we gonna check out Young and Hefe. Don't care nothing but what the check say and what he had to say about the situation. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Without any further ado, man, you already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's check out the video.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topic is Fien Pill. And I know y'all been waiting for this. And you know what? Y'all wasn't gonna even get this because I wasn't gonna even entertain this goofiness. But since people want to be goofy and hop out there and act tough, speak tough, and continue to not make no sense, we about to get right on into it. Let's go. So yesterday, right? Y'all already know, I'm hosting No Jumper. I see the flyer come out. I look at the flyer, I'm like, man, hold on. What do they doing got this man coming up here hosting with us? However, that's not my place of business. Adam can do whatever Adam 22 wants to do. That's his place of business. No Jumper. So, I could have been a sucker. I could have been somebody who, what people would consider as duck and wreck, or not go up there and came with some excuse, because I did have a video shoot for yesterday that I had to cancel and get my cancellation feedback, and then go up there to No Jumper. On my way to No Jumper, the car tire catch on flat on Slauson and Crenshaw at the Mobiles. So now we got to pull to this mobile gas station, and the only thing on my mind, like, damn, I hope none of these dudes is not out here, because I would hate for it to have to be some type of friction, because some dudes feel that you over here and you don't belong over here, or you playing in their hood. Y'all know how I go. So, however, we go to the tire shop, we get our tire, we go on our way to No Jumper. Tire catch flat again while we're on the freeway. We got to get off the freeway, stop at a gas station, get some more air in the tire, then continue to No Jumper to the streets. So I got to No Jumper about 30 minutes late yesterday. Whole time me coming up, I was always told that when you summon, you must go. Now, we ain't just talking about you knowing that you about to go commit suicide. Now, anybody's a dummy if you just going somewhere knowing that you about to commit suicide if it's not for the right cause. And it ain't too many right causes. We can narrow down what the right cause that will make you go commit suicide or put you in a situation where you will have to be unalived over something. So, to me, this was no different than you being in jail and the police assigning you to your enemy's dorm, or you being on that prison yard and you gotta go in a cell with an enemy. What you gonna do? You gonna tell the police you can't go? Nah, I ain't gonna be the one. If I'm coming to your cell and you don't want me in your cell, and you saying I can't come in your cell, well, guess what? I'm coming in that cell, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, or you are gonna be the one to tell the police that you don't want to sell it, or I can't come in that cell. So although I really knew I had other business to tend to, I, to a degree, played in to the social media game that I wouldn't play into. But this is real life and reality, and I'm a stand on business. That's just who I've been as a person. So although I knew this was a bad idea to pod with this dude or to be in the same podcast space with this dude, I still allow myself to go up there. Go up there, get there to no jumper. Everybody, y'all can rewind the whole no jumper thing back. Y'all seen how I came in the room, smiled at Munchie, what's up to Adam, really didn't say nothing to him until I felt his energy out. He smiled. Once he smiled, it was like, what's up? I knew everything was good. You wasn't on nothing.
And it's at this moment right here, I realize I ain't got to be on that shit either. I ain't got to be on no tough guy shit. I ain't got to be on no tough guy shit. We don't promote bullying out here. So I ain't got to be on that with you. I see you on some, yeah. So I'm at work. I'm at work. We ain't in the streets. I'm at work. I'm up here for the check. Don't care nothing but what the check say. You feel me? That motherfucker say my name, no jumper, cash in my hand. So I ain't on that. We could do the, let's continue with this here podcast. You know what I'm saying?
So which put me not being on nothing. Sat down on the couch, you know, we exchanged little words with each other. He was like, man, what, you know what I'm saying? What's up with my boy Fat Hefe? I'm like, man, what's happening? Fien Pill. We both laughed. That was that. Now, doing this no jumper segment, something came out that I was hoping I was going to get to holler at this dude off camera about. But being that he thought that no jumper was so boring and the topics that we was talking about, and we wasn't about to sit up here and talking about 4 extras blowing up his hand all day, Adam spiced it up for him. Now, a lot of people in my car, oh, man, you ain't blaming Adam. Hey, you ain't mad at Adam. Hey, Adam did something slick. Man, your opinion is your opinion. You can look at it as being something slick. I'm not trying to say nobody wrong. This is what I'm telling you. I know what I signed up for. Adam asked me before I ever got on pod with him, what were my triggers? And if I had any triggers, he was going to respect them triggers. So I don't see anything cross. Peel said it was a boring pod, and Adam said, okay, you know what? Hey, well, if it's boring, which I can, all right. It just dawned on me that it is messy, but I'm not mad at Adam 22.
Should he be mad at Adam 22? Like we said, okay, because when I came into it and heard the question, I'm like, yeah, nigga, that shit messy. Like, you know what the fuck you were doing? You was stirring the motherfucking pot, Adam. But if he asked this man, you know, prior to advance, before he even podcast with him, hey, man, what's your trigger? So I can know what not to do on this motherfucker. And you ain't give him none. You ain't say, yeah, don't ask my ops about, We know what we here for, man. I'm here for what don't care nothing but what the check say. Don't care nothing about what y'all say in the comment section. I care about what the check say. Do you understand? I tell you every time you want to tune in. I don't care nothing about what the check say. I don't care what Fien Pill say. I don't care what the check say. What the check say, though. You feel me? And he eating hand over fist because, you know, he going over there doing his shit. Then he coming back doing this shit on his shit. You got the salute. Salute the young and Hefe because he doing this shit the right way. You feel me? Got his own platform. It be a lot of cats going up there that just want to sit up there at no jumper ain't trying to do nothing to get your own platform, your own shit popping, even off that. Unless, like, even with the rap shit, like, it's, y'all see the world is going in a different direction. Y'all rappers ain't even taking too much game already, too much GAME. Unless you want some management, some player circle management, come get with the P. Damone Jr., man, you feel me? We can get, because y'all ain't doing this shit right. Y'all see the world going in the way of these cameras and shit. Get in front of these cameras, promote, perform, do music, make music, all of that shit. Show these motherfuckers you too much GAME. But I digress. Ant doing this shit the right way. So salute to Ant Hefe. You feel me? He went up there, conducted himself right, because what was I supposed to crash out? We could have got that off camera, but I wasn't going to crash. Not in front of White Jesus World Wide Web. Wasn't going to do it. Wasn't going to do it.
So he asked, hey, what's up with that diss thing you took out your song? So right off back, I'm smoking, and I'm hoping in my mind that this dude don't say the wrong thing. So he speak on it, he lingering on a little bit. Oh man, yeah, you know, I had to do it for the fans, and you know, I took it out. This the funny part about everything. This how real I am, man. Right? Look, I see him and Adam and them out there in Brooklyn. We ain't even got to speak about the ties. I see him out there, well connected. It's nothing. I see him out there, talk to a few dudes. Hey, what were they like, man? Hey, that thing supposed to be took out the song, coming out the song. All right. Leave it alone. They talking about it on No Jumper. We not about to make A-Trey gangsters or my community the butt of no joke. That's what we not about to do. So, being that I seen it went from Adam to him to Lush, hey, look, check this out. What we not about to do, we not about to linger on, let this linger on. I'm from 83rd Street. You said the T word. You said the T word. You definitely said the T word. But what did you say out your own mouth? This the clownish behavior I hate. This man, hey, bro, I'm from Pomona, California, bro. It's a hood out there we beef with, bro. You know what I'm saying? That had nothing to do with these guys. I wasn't dissing them or directing it towards them. Now, being that I'm a Trey, of course the T word, this is my hood. So, on the natural, I have to be conscious of that. And not for the viewers, and not for a lot of people who probably don't even gangbang, biopics, people just talking, giving their opinion. I didn't do that for them. I did that for me and my community. You know what I'm saying? Let's clear this. We're going to get this clear out in the open right now. Yeah, we know it's a derogatory term towards my set, but that's not the only set you diss by saying that. A-Trey is not the only set you diss by saying that word. I've been to juvenile hall tripping over that word. I've been everywhere you can be tripping over that word. And I had to come to the terms in politics with homies that, hey, y'all not the only ones who get dissed by saying that words. And dudes be miles away from y'all and don't even beef with y'all, so you know they not meaning that for y'all. But still, we gonna clear the room. So I say what I say as we gonna play. And you know what this dude do? He comes out and say, hey, who disrespecting you? Ain't nobody disrespecting me. I'm just saying before go there, it lingering on, it's going to be disrespectful, so we're not about to linger on with this conversation. Oh, what nobody disrespecting you. You know, I said that I wasn't talking about y'all. So we saying the same thing, idiot, which I'm explaining. You not talking about us. So you reading the comments and pressing about the comments, they made you come out and say that, oh, you feel disrespected about what? Oh, I wasn't talking about y'all. The same shit I just explained.
Man, go check out that. You gotta go check out that. Y'all gotta go check the link out. That link gonna be in this comments in the bio. Listen, when that man and Hefe, and we saying the same thing. So what you saying? Like, you feel me? With the looks he was giving the whole time, the looks said it all. He ain't had to say, boy, I slapped the... The looks was saying it like, well, what you trying to do? Like, what? No, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't no disrespect. I'm saying you ain't disrespecting us. I'm telling you. You feel me? You ain't got to tell me you wasn't being disrespectful. I'm telling you, you wasn't being disrespectful to us, nigga. You feel me? And it was that's where it was at. No cap.
Explain. Now this man put an interview out. I mean, not an interview. Put a whatever, a segment or recording out. I don't know if it was on YouTube or Instagram, but I seen it. Somebody sent it to me. So that's why we here now. He put a segment out talking about, oh, how I got punked out. I'm the one said the word, and he acknowledged that I dissed his hood. Nigga, you acknowledge that you didn't diss, and I acknowledge that you didn't diss. I acknowledge that you said the word, but the word wasn't being meant towards a trade. That's what I acknowledge. Stop playing. That's what I'm talking about with all this clown stuff and this goofy stuff. This clown and this goofy stuff. But now we about to play what a few other people had to say that chimed in, Crip and Blood, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the Hefe effect. We gonna commentate.
And then Fien Pill talked all that and got marked out, bro. Can't no nigga tell me what I meant, nigga, in my lyrics, in my song, bro. You made a song and you dissed all the trades in your song. When you ran across some real trades, nigga told you, nigga, you wasn't dissing my hood. You like, I wasn't talking about y'all. You's a buster, nigga. Stand on your lyrics, bro. That'd be me. Hey, bro, I made the song, bro. We don't get along with no trades. You fall in that category, it is what it is. However it play out, it play out. That nigga told you, nigga, what you didn't mean, nigga. That nigga told you what you meant in your song, and you said, I wasn't talking about y'all. Nigga, you can't even stand on your own lyrics, nigga. You's a buster, nigga. Get your ass up out of here.
So you got 600 right there. 600 heard it. Now, I can play again. I can go majority to the majority of the internet, which made him jump and react the way he reacted to say he got punked out. Did I ever say he got punked out? No. Was I ever looking at him like I punked him out? No. I was just being firm, letting him know that we not even about to go in this bag of tricks or play this game, period. We not about to make this word the topic or the butt of no jumper. No, sir. And we didn't. We killed that. We killed that. I asked you, bro, when it seemed like you wanted to be argumentative, I asked you, bro, what we on? It was silent in that room. And Munchie B and Tania had to butt in and say, oh, we on explosive. Oh, I just had my...
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. She started talking about baby having Rolexes on, goddamn me, New York shelters and shit. Motherfuckers just start making shit up. So what we on? What we on? Like that, what we doing? So what we doing? You wasn't being disrespectful. So what we doing? Huh? You argumentative? You argumentative? I'm telling you, you argumentative? No, that's what I said, bruh. You can't argue with a man in Orange Reach. That shit ain't real. Any nigga that's gonna argue with a nigga in Orange Reach is a buster. Ain't no arguing. Cuz, what we doing? It's up. Ain't no yelling, screaming with no men within Orange Reach, cuz. Nah, none of that. So what we on? Okay. I thought so. Okay, I thought I saw a putty tag. I thought I saw a putty tag.
Baby and stuff like that, bro. I left it up to you when you try to play like you wanted to be argumentative and acting like you was disagreeing with me when you was actually agreeing with me. And any person that even with the slightest disability or ability to think that this dude punked me or I was the one looking stupid, you have to be slow and you have to still be on training wheels. When you got a man saying 2-3 different times acknowledging, bro, I didn't say that for y'all. I'm not dissing y'all. I'm not, and I'm telling him I know you not dissing us. But I acknowledge that that word was said, and that word is a derogatory term used to diss my community. Let's be real. This man is way in Pomona, California, an hour away, an hour and some change with traffic. He's not sliding first. He's not sliding down here. And then this another thing. You know the man had to be high out his mind. He had to be on the Fien pills or whatever. He talking about he on psychedelic. Yeah, you definitely psyched out. This dude.
He talk about he on psychedelic. Yeah, you definitely psyched out. You psyched the fuck out. You an hour away in Pomona. You can't be dissing me. Wasn't, never could, never would.
You know the man had to be high on his mind. He had to be on the Fien Pills or whatever. He talking about he on psychedelic. Yeah, you definitely psyched out. This dude hops out there to only say, man, I ain't nobody disrespecting you. And I'm saying that, yeah, I'm saying that we not dissing you. To go back the next day after the incident happened and say, hey, man, how somebody punked me when I'm the one said the word? Like, that has to be the most clownish behavior and activity on earth, bro. And and that's why I didn't want to pod, and that's why I don't want to pod with certain dudes, bro. Because the goofiness, and I don't even, and that's why gang banging in the streets to a degree is real goofy, because the conduct that's being allowed. Like, what you gotta ask yourself, bro, that's on God. Why would I take anybody serious who was pushing all power rules and had to be told that he had to choose a power rule hood that he wanted to be from? Get put on his power rule hood, do a lot of time, get sent on these jail missions, come out, come home. The young dudes don't even know him. He a little homie in the set, for real. Don't even got big homie status. You can tell the way he moving, he's being coached. And people is telling him certain things, is telling him his right and wrongs. This man is in his 30s and being coached about how to gang bang. And then this man got an anthem talking about slide first, and he ain't slid on nothing. This how cold the game is. This man been in jail all these years, get out, come out here trolling barefoot in the same stank army outfit he be wearing with some baby oil, trying to troll because the Diddy trial going on, talking about booty oil. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to even let him come up there like that. Like, whoever came up there with him that day should have been on his line. And now it got to make you respect 4 extras decision and not fight this man a little more, like, regardless of whatever happened, and people trying to clown like, oh, well, you could have got 50,000 and this and that. Like, it's the clown behavior. Like, it's proper etiquette. Like, people try to act like it ain't no classes and etiquette and gang banging, bro. And like, this dude is nowhere near on my level. Like, let's be real. He out here singing a song talking about slide first, talking about, you know what I'm saying, you want to join the game, you got to slide first. And this man ain't slid on nothing. Pulled the disrespectful word from his song, and you ain't even killed none of them dudes out there. That's the cold part about it. People out here false flagging. You don't got no work over there. You a troller. You hop in them dudes' inboxes, trolling them dudes, trolling your enemy. Like, that's kid stuff. You a kid, bro. You, like, for real, you a 36-year-old, 37-year-old YN goof on the internet, bro. But you need to choose whether.
But that is most of these niggas today. He ain't just talking about, listen, ain't no gang banging where I'm from. I'm from Oak, California. You know what? They is gang banging out here. They counting this shit. It's a lot of numbers. A lot of fucking numbers. Too many for me to know, right? And it's really 36-year-old crash outs to following YNs and being in beef behind YN shit. Like, the shit crazy. You a 36-year-old YN. What the fuck? My name, this niggas out here, I'm an OYN. I'm an old young and shut the fuck up. No, you not. No, you not. You wasn't a YN when you was a YN. You was very, very, very yes nice. You was very yes nice, sir. You was very yes nice. That's the only YN you was. You was very nice. You was very, very nice. That's what you was, nigga. You was very nice when you was a YN, nigga. Fuck you trying to relive your motherfucking past. If you want to relive your past, you want to live in dreams, turn into a gamer. Be like me. Like, I'm a hooper, nigga. I'm Monte Jordan. Like, you feel me? I've been playing Monte Jordan since 2014, right? You feel me? Living out my NBA career. You feel me? If you want to do that shit, that's what you do. You feel me? You want a creative player. You want to be a creative player. Do not be a creative player in the physical. You niggas be creating players. Nigga make an Instagram name. Always sliding on the ops on me. Always sliding on the ops on me, and you create that player for yourself and you start really living like you that nigga. That's what would be happening and shit, bruh. And you trolling to get on Instagram arguing with a nigga you want to kill, supposedly. Telling a nigga to drop low and all this shit, I'ma do this, that to you, but y'all be on the lives. Brother. Yeah, brother. Shut the We gonna get back to this shit, cause I get to preaching all day to these young dumb punks, you know what I'm saying?
This street shit for you, or you gonna be goofy on the internet, because that was a goofy move from you to be in a room with me and me ask you what we own, though. You stay quiet. We stay in the room for about another hour with each other. On the way walking out of No Jumper, you was walking behind me. You said, excuse me, asked me if I had to go to the bathroom. Everything was good, only for you to get pressured up by some comments and come on the internet like, oh, how I got punked up. I'm the one said the word. And there's some things I disagree with. Now, Nunu somebody that programmed with me, he ain't been with me. Munchie ain't been with me. A lot of people ain't been with me. I'm not the type to get on the internet and tell you how many people I knocked out, but I've been putting belt to ass. It's a known fact. I don't have to get out here and tell you, oh yeah, I knocked you out, I'll do this to you, because that's not my personality or character. But if you try me, you will sure find out what I'm working with, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We not turned down, we ain't turning nothing down, bruh. Now, this is what I agree with Nunu with. Like, the way it could have been handled, which I was gonna holler at him off camera, but it got brought up on camera. Now, I agree with Nunu, like, yeah, he could have, like, yeah, hey, look. But if he just would have been like, hey, look, all trades is all trades, I'm getting right off. You can't tell me all trades is all trades. I'm not going for that, because it don't go like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nunu, he feel like if you saying that word, it's for all trades, not just the trades you beefing with in your area. And to a degree, he's right. It's a disrespectful term for all trades, but when we breaking things down by geographical location, it don't go like that. And that's when the question be popped, like, bro, what's up? But, like, yeah, if you do stand on that, like, hey, man, I said that, bro, and, you know, it's already said, how do we get past it? On everything, let's shoot that. And if his homies was cool with that, we would have shot that, and I would have whooped him. You know what I'm saying? We would have definitely shot that if his homies was cool with that. Or if not, if I just felt it just would have been disrespectful, I just would have got off, and it would have went up between the people I had with me and the people he had with him. It's just as simple as that. Now, where I disagree at is that Nunu, like, his perspective of how he's seeing it, that it was just two people having a disagreement. It wasn't even no disagreement, because he agreed with what I said, that he wasn't dissing the set. And I was just furthermore talking to Lush, telling Lush, like, hey, look, bruh, we not about to linger on with this. You want to keep asking him these questions and stuff. We not about to do that. We gonna cut that short. Then he want to interject in like, oh, who said how I disrespect you? Who said I did? Like, you gotta be the retarded that is the dumbest person if you saying that I got pressed by King Pill, if he asking me how did he disrespect him out, and none of that, because I didn't feel like I punked him out. I never had it on my mind like, oh yeah, I got a victory, or I punked King Pill out. Like, that's goofy. That would have been goofy in me. I'm a real man. When people was hitting me up, asking me about it, I didn't make no comments about it. I didn't say, yeah, I punked him out, and none of that, because I didn't feel like I punked him out. I felt like I was firm in my approach and just let him know we not about to indulge in this and that, and that's that. But he in there reading the comments. I seen when we was on No Jumper. If y'all pay attention to when we was on No Jumper, after that fact, y'all pay attention, his knee was jumping and stuff, like it was shaking as if he was trying to pump himself up, or if he didn't know if he was gonna move, or if he didn't know if I was gonna trip or not. That's what his vibe was saying and giving off. Because he's reading the comments, and the comments like, oh, Ant marked you out, or Ant Debo. And then some people in the comments like, oh, I feel like Ant got marked out, and stuff like that. But majority of the comments, the ratio was saying he got marked out. Did I go along with the comments? No. I just said, hey, look, don't let this internet trick you. Don't fall victim to these comments. Don't read these comments. Even Munchie said it in a group chat like, man, hey, look, I hope dude don't leave this pod and go back and start talking about the situation, or talk like it's goofy. And that's how you know who really been in the trenches doing what, who really lit a proper etiquette, who really barred and scarred up, like, and ranked up in this. Like, that's goofy. And people, when people was on their team, people be accepting goofy behavior and mentality and try to make excuses for it, bro. This shit is a clown act and a clown behavior, and y'all need to start putting people's feet to the fire, and y'all need to ask this man, is he on some gangster shit or is he on some internet shit? Because he's trying to mix the two, and the two don't go. With that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
This is why I don't like Brandon fat ass sometimes, though. Like, who the fuck is you to be questioning if Hefe handled that shit the right way? Who the fuck is this guy in these fucking rubber slippers? Rubber baby bumpers. Slippers. What the fuck? Who is you to be questioning if Hefe handled that shit the right way? Like, you look like somebody's son dressed on the first day of school. Your mama go make you take a picture. Boy, smile. Take a picture. Shut up. Put on that goddamn... I can't stand the rain.
Niggas want to go viral until they really go viral.
Come on.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you want to diss and all this type of shit, but now the trades done caught up with your ass, and now your ass getting your ass whooped, you getting packed out, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Now it's, oh, you Buster niggas had to jump me, or this and that. No, nigga, you dissed all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when they crash, they go crash.
Do y'all feel like Adam backdoored Pill by having him come on the podcast?
No. I want to ask this question to P Nice. So, do you feel Aunt Hefe handled it appropriately? Based on what you're saying, you say that this is every trade, period. Don't try to pick and choose. Do you think Aunt Hefe's response was in his...
See, that's why I can't stand these niggas. This why. Lush, who been there long, seniority. I'm Adam nigga. You feel me? So do y'all think, that nigga said, no, I don't want to ask that. I want to ask this. I want to ask P-Nice this. Who the fuck is you to just be scratching questions? Bitch, I asked my question first. You sit there, you wait till I already got my question out, nigga. You wait till my question is answered, then you ask your motherfucking question. Fucking, this nigga in the North Face onesie. The nigga in the North Face onesie. Fucking Flacco. Who the fuck is you to be? Yeah, what we own ain't enough. What we own ain't enough. Boy, shut your... Boy, I can't... That's why I don't like Flacco. That's why I don't like that nigga. Who the fuck is you to be saying what ain't enough about checking a nigga? Yeah, what we own ain't enough. Because I want to be able to talk about it on my podcast. So what we own ain't enough. Boy, if I slap somebody on there slap the shit out you just gonna talk about it. You just gonna talk about it. You gonna sue, call police, and talk about it. But you want a nigga to crash out for your pleasure? Cause you be getting off on this shit. We see your creepy, weird. You get off on this gang life shit. You was in the highs. We know. Eating all the snacks, cookies, and cracks. In the house, eating all the snacks, cookies, and cracks. You feel me? You wasn't outside, so you fascinated by this shit. This shit, you get a high from this shit. You get a high from this shit. No cap. You the low-level IQ vibrational motherfuckers that old boy said y'all attract with this kind of content. No cap. But let's get back to it. Let's hear this answer, man.
Checking of King Pill was adequate, or do you think this needs to be escalated to human resources?
I feel like Aunt Hefe handled this shit exactly how you were supposed to handle it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was a man about the situation. You feel me? He kept that shit gangster. He didn't get extra out and be trying to fight all on camera and do all this weird nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? He was cool about it. He was chill. He checked the nigga about it.
Flacco trying to figure out, damn, why a real nigga saying and Hefe handled it like a real nigga. Damn, he can't even understand how was that handled right? Because, nigga, the fuck? You see all these fucking cameras in here, nigga? I can't be fat shaming. I was finna body shame you. I'm not even gonna be body shaming. I'm just gonna tell a nigga what I was finna body shame you. No cap. I was finna body shame you. You up there in the garbage bag because you trying to lose weight. I don't know where you get rubber sweat jeans from. Is them jeans or them sweats? I don't know. I hate you. I hate your pajamas. You feel me? I hate the pajamas. I hate the back of your heels. The back of your heels of your feet, I hate them. I don't like it. They look like they smashed. I don't like it. You feel me? No cap. I don't like you. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you.
You feel me? And the nigga response. You feel me? If a nigga, if I check a nigga on something and they respond the way Pill, but I wasn't talking about y'all. Oh, he don't want no issues.
No, but also not only that.
done.
Was that a mark out?
But no, that's why. Look, I'm not gonna say.
And also looked him in the eye afterwards. Looked right at him and was like, "What's up? What we doing?" You
Yeah,
feel
so-
me?
so-
and Pill didn't make
He
eye
didn't say it
contact.
like
so
that.
this is
He
the
did.
thing.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
He did. Look,
Yes,
I just
he
don't.
did.
No, he
That's
was
what I'm
like,
saying.
what are we doing? He wasn't like, what are we doing?
No, listen. This is
That's
exactly
what
how it
that
went.
means.
No, he said
This is exactly how. This is
Yeah.
exactly how it went. Right.
You sitting here in your fucking Hawaiian shirt. This what you came to war to no jumper, cuz, and it wasn't adequate. That wasn't. But if I look at you, like, if I whisper it, bro, what we on? I don't gotta yell. I don't gotta scream, bro. What are we doing? I could word it to you. I ain't gotta say nothing. My mama, I just had to get him up with a nigga who just could not stop yelling and yapping at me, bruh. Shh, stop talking. What we doing? Away from the crowd, too. I don't want everybody in our business. Let's go. What is you talking about, nigga? Fucking rubber slippers, bruh. This nigga telling what gang member supposed to be doing.
He said, "What we on?"
He, Ant not tripped, but he checked him on the situation, right? He did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pill, being the person that's dissing and shit, he was supposed to be like, nigga, I said what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Yeah, facts.
If that's why you feel you dissing on the songs, right?
Real.
You live in the flesh with a real tray.
Facts.
The niggas y'all be dissing.
Facts.
So all that shit you was talking about, that's where the smoke supposed to be at. So
like,
as soon as Ant say something, nigga, I said what I said. Nigga, that's what I do. That's what I live by.
Maybe Bow and P Nice could correct me on this if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but,
and
but the way I
let him go to next.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, but the way I saw it, like when Ant was like, he wasn't dissing A Trey though. That was him basically giving you an opportunity, King Pill, to pop whatever shit you want to pop. You feel
Exactly.
me? Like, yeah. So he wasn't like saying, like, he knew that it was a diss that could be interpreted as offensive towards him. That's him way of saying, but you wasn't dissing us though. You wasn't dissing. Am I wrong?
No, you right. That's the whole reason why.
However,
bro.
Peel felt about the trades, he had the opportunity
Correct.
to stand on it,
Yes.
to represent it. But what Ant did was they gave him access to keep talk about or to go into detail as to why he did and why he did. It was just uncomfortable for him. Like, you dissing the number that I represent, we not even do that in this space. Like, that's the only thing Ant did. I'm gonna negate that. King probably was like, I wasn't talking about you. Now, I kind of understand what Peel was saying.
Yeah, of course.
But you saying everybody. That's like somebody saying about the neighbor with the N-word.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Right.
Everybody gonna take offense to it. That's
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Is it a mark out then? Like, is it a mark out?
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna say
To me,
I don't feel
that's a
like-
mark out, man.
I don't feel like Ant was trying to mark him out. I feel Ant was standing his ground
Yeah.
and letting him know how he feel about the situation. Cause Ant didn't come at him like, hey, yo, bitch ass nigga. He didn't come at him like that.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
You mean mug me
That's what I
like
was
this
trying
for
to
the fuck.
say.
Listen, bro. If you stare at me like this, right, for 5 seconds,
He didn't make eye contact with Ant though. He just
it don't matter.
You know,
and is
man.
looking at this nigga like this for
he felt it
5
like,
for
you know
5 to
what?
10
Now-
seconds. Man, come on, bro. You stare at me like that, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't feel Ant intentions was to mark him out.
Yeah.
Ant intention was just to check him and let him know how he feel. You feel me?
Supposed to
Plus
do.
for the world,
Yeah.
because the world is looking at this.
Brandon trying to find every big word he know in the dictionary to explain why he right and how he feel about the shit is why it's right. Okay, he's sitting there like, these actual game members are going against what I'm saying. I think of some words. What words? What words? What words? What words?
shit.
Yeah.
And if niggas know that he was dissing the Trey, and they like Ant Hefe sitting here and they having a conversation, now it would have been a mark on Ant. Oh, Ant is a mark because he didn't even say nothing about it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you put a nigga in a space where you had to say something, right?
So
Despite
do y'all feel like then Pill didn't respond, like Pill not responding?
Pill should have
avoided eye contact at all costs, bro.
Spill.
Oh, people. Shout out to young Ant Hefe, man. Like I said, he handled that situation the way he was supposed to handle it. Carried it how he was supposed to. Like I said, even when I first got up there and approached it, I didn't come on no bully shit. Didn't come on no disrespectful shit. Plan to talk to you off camera. That didn't get to happen. I said what I said on camera. Take it how you want to take it. You ain't taking no disrespectful kind of way. You sat there and you hushed the fuck up. Left up out of there and got to talking on the net. That by definition is an internet nigga, goofy ass nigga, cornball ass niggas. I seen a nigga on whack shit talk about, oh yeah, I want to fight young Ant Hefe now. Nigga, why? For what? Nigga, Ant ain't do shit to the nigga. I wasn't a disrespectful party. Nigga, I was disrespected. Had to go on there and handle my own. Shout out to young Ant Hefe, man. Definitely handled that situation how it was. Fien Pill committed career suicide in one motherfucking day. This shit coming, this shit go. That's how this shit is. You gotta just, you feel me? The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss chance to blow. Cause the opportunity come once in a... Better Eminem that shit. Nigga blew his chance. Blew the opportunity. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Did Ant Hefe handle that how you supposed to handle that? Who got marked out? Did Ant Hefe get marked out? I don't know how. Did King Pill get marked out? I mean, I can see how y'all can say that. But like Ant said, I wasn't carrying it that way. That's what the internet did, and you fell for the okie doke. Got put in the trick bag. Got tricked out of your position. The position you was in, sitting on no jumper while everybody watched you, you got tricked out of that by some motherfuckers who sitting there watching you. Some motherfuckers who probably ain't even real. Fake people. Bifocal wearing ass niggas. Fat ass niggas. Sit at home and don't do shit. Eat snack ass niggas. Tricked you out your motherfucking position. Fien Pill? You done, man. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we back with another one when we got another one in, man. All right, we got that. We got that. We got that. Let's see what's up with these niggas. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.